Rich forever, ooh, I've been grinding all my life. Rich forever, ooh, I've been grinding all my life. Rich forever, I just wanna be rich. 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 Rich forever. Hey y'all, this is Dimples bringing y'all another video. I want to apologize, it's been so long. Pops caught COVID, kiddos district shut down. A lot of crazy stuff. Prayers out there to everybody who has been exposed to COVID, who has COVID, or anybody who's going through this pandemic, everybody who's going through this pandemic right now. Sending up prayers, loves, hugs, kisses, all that good stuff. But hey y'all, how are y'all doing? So today we are having story time, okay? Dimples is gonna let y'all in on something that happened on her life, and it's story time. So yeah. Okay, so we just gonna start from the beginning, and yeah, okay, so I'ma just say right off jump, be careful meeting guys online, not necessarily dating apps only, like just online, period, okay? Because okay, let's get into it, okay? So, met this guy online, was talking for about 6 months, okay? Dude was cool. He was sweet. He was nice. He was giving all the traits, showing all the characteristics that needs to be shown. And yeah, so we link up. He tell me like, come out here, visit me. I'm like, bet that you only like 6 hours away. That's cool. That's cool. So go to work that day. Bag already packed. Twins is already set, got a babysitter, all that good stuff. We ready to go. We down packed, okay? And get on the highway, drive 6 hours, just driving, you know what I'm saying? Little mini road trip by myself, okay? It was like the week before my birthday, so I was like, why not? Let me, go out there, get some new outfits, why not? So, get down there and get a hotel room. Mind y'all, I paid for the hotel room. Okay, that's just a little side note. Okay, I paid for the hotel room. And I called him like, I made it. I'm here. Woo. Dude, like, I'm not going to show up right now because I feel like you're trying to set me up. It's too late. I was like, okay, not I drove down here 6 hours, but okay, whatever. All right, bet that. So next day come, and I go to Walmart, grab me some products, some girly things. It was that just had started that time of the month. It was the day of, actually. So went to Walmart, got my life together, came to the hotel room, went to inside the hotel room, took a shower, got dressed, I'm just in the process, okay? So as I'm in the shower, he called me like, I'm downstairs. I'm like, you just hit me up, texting me, saying what I was doing. I told you I was about to get in the shower, but okay, bet that. That's cool, that's fine, whatever. So, dude come upstairs. I open the door to where my door is closed a little bit to like where I can open it and, let him in. But I go back inside the shower. And I finish the shower, start getting dressed. He like, I can't get no hug. I'm like, I'm trying to get dressed, Jesus. Give me a second. Just hold on, okay? So we sitting up in there, and I'm getting dressed. He's in the room, and I come out of there, and he in the bed, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but okay, whatever. So I go towards my purse, and I'm going around the room, just looking, I'm getting my life together, okay, cleaning up behind myself, getting my life together, okay. And nigga like, can I get a hug? I can't get a kiss or nothing. I'm like, nah, you can't get no kiss, but I'll give you a hug. Gave him a hug. He like squeezed my booty cheeks and stuff, right? But the dude had on a hoodie, and the hoodie was like on his face to where like everything was covered up but this part, right? So I'm like, what's going on? He was like, I was just feeling cold. I'm gonna take it off. I'm like, okay. So we get to the car, go downstairs, get to the car, we match. Dude start acting paranoid. He like, dang, that's some gas. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And he like, well, can you put it out? Because I'm just not feeling it. I feel paranoid. I'm like, okay. And he was like, thank you. I was like, okay, bet. So get to the mall. We get in the car. We head to the mall. Get to the mall. Dude, like, I'm not trying to go in here and my anxiety messing with me. And I'm like, you not trying to go in here? Like, wait, what? I told you I was trying to go to the mall to get an outfit for my birthday. I'm trying to get out. I'm in a city that I ain't been in a while, Like, what's up? So he was like, it's just my anxiety. That weed you had was good, da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh my gosh, this dude. So I started, preparing myself to roll up and get your life together again. Because at this time, I'm frustrated. I'm like, what you mean you want to go in? So he see that, and this dude, he decides to literally, okay, say, well, if you go do that, I'm going to just get out. Because I got to go to the restroom anyways. And I was like, but you just said that you didn't. Okay, bet, get out. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll be here doing what I'm doing, He goes in. I'm doing what I'm doing in the car. And he texts me. And he like, ain't no restroom in here. I'm like, there's no public restroom in the mall? He was like, nah, I can't find it. I'm like, you from here? He was like, I just can't find it. I was like, okay, bet. He's like, can you take me to Starbucks to go to the restroom? I'm like, okay, I'll take you to Starbucks. I guess. Like, that's fine. So, get to Starbucks. And he get out. He go in the restroom. He like, you just let me know when you're done doing what you're doing. Because that stuff is making my anxiety increase. And I'm like, but this is what you met me doing. But, okay, anyways, that's fine. So, he goes inside of Starbucks. I'm in a car, hotbox in a car. And Negro is literally like texting me, are you done? How much more you got? How much longer? By this time, he blowing me, okay? So I'm on some stuff like, you know what? I'm put it out. I'm done. Come on. This man comes out to the car, opens the door, look at me crazy. Y'all, he looked at me crazy, okay? And then he slammed my door. And I was like, why you slamming my door? What's your problem? He was like, I'm just frustrated. And I'm like, what's up? Talk to me. And he was like, I told you that being around smoke increases my anxiety. I was like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? I didn't, blow around you or nothing. He gonna say, but you was hotboxing the car and you didn't let the smoke out the car before I got in. And I was like, okay, we're in a public place. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. Sorry, not sorry. He was like, I'm not understanding. So you telling me that me dying and having the anxiety attack is way more important than you going to jail out here? And I'm like, what? So at the end of the day, I didn't do it around you. I look, what's up? Cause by this time you blowing me. I'm getting irritated. Okay. He like, well, let's go eat, because let's just go eat. I'm like, okay. So, y'all, I'm being nice. I know I was being too nice, but I was being nice. Okay. He gets in the car. We in the car. We driving on the way to this little chicken strip spot I ain't never been to. It's a restaurant. And we was listening to music, we was vibing, and we go to the cash register, and he was looking at me, then he was looking at everybody else, and I'm like, what's wrong? He was like, nothing, I'm good. I'm like, okay. So we go to the cash register, and we ordering our food, right? And he like, what you want? And then I tell him what I want. He tell them, blah, 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 blah. But after I ordered my food, I'm not gonna lie, I pulled out my wallet to pay for my food, because that's just something that I have learned to do for myself, because I done been through a lot of stuff, My bad, not to step on anybody's toes, but that's just something I've always done. I'm gonna take care of my own meal, just not to expect you to do it, because look, people is okay. But anyways, that's a whole nother topic. So I pull out my wallet, and he look at me, and he like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm paying for my food. And he was like, why would you do that? This is why I don't date independent women. Da 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 da. I'm like, whoa, what is going on? He was like, that's what's wrong with you single independent mothers. I'm like, whoa, okay, so my bad. Let me put my wallet up. My bad. I didn't mean to even. Okay, my bad. Puts my wallet up. Waitress comes, sit us, while they cooking the food. Waitress come and get our drinks. He's giving real good customer service. He's smiling. He's like, how are you guys doing? Can I take your order? What can I get you to drink? And dude, look at me. And I'm like, okay, well, let me get a high C, just a little fruit punch. Like, that's fine. And he ordered his drink. And then the man, he was like, okay, thank you, I'll be right back. As the dude walk away, he mugging him. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on with this man? So I'm like, what's going on? He's like, you just go flirt with him in my face. I'm like, oh, whoa. Dude, I was just showing him some good customer service skills. He was being nice. He was smiling. All I said was thank you. And that's it. And smile back. Like, it's customer service. Like, I don't understand. So he was like, so you just gonna flirt with the dude in front of me? Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, bet. I was like, that's not the case. He was like, all right, so I need you to sit on this side of the street. Y'all. So the chairs was set up where this chair, okay, visualize for me, visualize. This chair back is facing the restaurant, all right? This chair back is facing the glass, okay? So I sat in this chair because I don't like people walking up behind me, give me an anxiety. I just don't like that. So I sit in this chair. Dude go tell me, I don't like that you sit in that chair. I think that you trying to look at everybody else in the restaurant. I need you to sit over here. And gets up and pulls out the chair politely, okay? And tells me to sit over there. Y'all, I did. I got up. I moved. I got up and I moved. I was being nice, okay? I was being nice. So, we get over the dude he say was flirting with me. We get over the seat situation. Food come out. I eat one chicken strip. He talking about the meaning of all my tattoos and all of this good stuff. And he was telling me about something about his life and his parents and all this stuff, okay? But I get one chicken strip in, about 4 French fries, and he ready to go. I'm like, why you want to leave? This dude gonna say, cause dude keep looking at you. What? Not cause dude keep looking at me, but okay, let's just go. Cause by this time you blowing me, I'm ready for you to get away from me anyways. Okay? So we literally walks to the car. I steps out the car, and I'm hitting my little J, because he don't want to be around the smoke. And he's like, why are you getting out the car to not be around me? And I'm like, you said you didn't want to be around the smoke. I'm not understanding. And he's like, that's fine. If you want to be around me, you should have just said that. I was like, Okay, so I'm gonna just put this out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get rid of it and we go get to where we need to go. Okay. So by this time, I'm ready to drop him off. All right. Get in the car, run up the grass. I look at him and I just turn my music up. Music is blasting. Need to go get some gas. So I go to the gas station. Okay. Turn the music down. Tell dude, I need you to take this $30 in there. Okay. I need you to take this $30 in there. Sorry. I need you to take this $30 in there so I can fill my tank up. Okay. He was like, okay, I'll go in there. I didn't want to really speak to my mama in front of him. I just didn't want him in my business too much. My mother was calling about my kids. Okay. So he goes in the store and I talk to my mom and he comes back out. And I'm like, okay. He comes back out. He hands me the money. And I'm like, so what's going on? It was like, all I did was pay for the gas. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I gave you the money so that you can use my money to pay for it. But you want to pay for the gas, that's fine. That's fine. He was like, there you go with that independent shit. I'm like, all right, my bad, bro. My bad. Go ahead and do it. Okay. Puts the gas in the car. I let him know when he get back to the car. I just got off the phone with my mother. My mother told me I need to get back to get my twins. Okay. He like, you got to go back to get your twins. I said, yes, I had to go. I got to get back, get my twins. He said, why you got to get back and get your twins? What's going on? I said, my grandmother's twin is in the hospital with COVID. I got to get back. Okay. My grandmother's who's watching my kids. Well, I'm not understanding, bro. I gotta get back to my kids. It is what it is. That's just that. I gotta get back to my kids. So he get back in the car. He got an attitude, y'all. Just energy just off. Like energy just off. You hear me? So I'm driving back to the hotel room. I'm like, what's up? He was like, oh, my pops go pick me up. I'm like, I thought you drove. He said, no, my pops drove me up. I'm like, okay. So we get back to the hotel room and I go upstairs. I grab my bags. I'm getting all my stuff together because I'm rushing. I got to get back to my kids. And I go back downstairs and he's sitting on the bench. And he was like, oh, you thought I was going to come upstairs and help you with your bags? I said, no, I carried my own bags upstairs. Like, I'm not understanding what's your problem. Why you got an attitude with me? He gonna say, I just feel used. I said, why do you feel used? I'm not understanding what is going on. He gonna say, because you just used me out of $50. I said, how did I use you out of $50? You made me take you out on a date, spend $20 on your food, then put $30 in your tank, and you leaving. Nigga, what? I gotta get back to my kids. What are you talking about? I don't know what you got going on. Like, what? Everything you saying is irrelevant. I can't even deal. Ditto. Okay? So, dude is pouting. He like, I just want you to cash at me my money back. I said, dude, I didn't ask you for that money. This is why I was trying to pay for my stuff by myself. This is the exact reason why. He gonna say, man, I'm like, I gotta get back in my car. So I get in my car. I'm like, bye. I give him a little side hug. Like, bye. I gotta go. Okay? Get in the car. On the way back, have a wreck. Man. I mean, not a wreck. I'm sorry. Not, Lord bless it. Not a wreck. I did not have a wreck. Okay, y'all. My bad. I had a flat. I had to change my own flat. He didn't want to stay on the phone with me. He kept hanging up the phone. And it was a long ride back. Okay, long ride back. Finally, 2 hours away. I'm getting tired, y'all. And I'm telling him, I'm like, I'm tired. He like, just keep going. Just keep going. I'm like, nah, I can't. I'm tired. I pull over at a gas station. I sleep for an hour. And he like, how you go sleep for an hour and not lay down with me? You could have just laid down with me if that was the case. I'm like, what? What do you mean lay down with you if that was the case? That's crazy. Like, nigga, I was worried about my kids. Like, that's just that. Y'all. He get mad at that, hangs up the phone, blah, blah, blah. So I get back. I make it back finally. I immediately go take a shower, lay down, get like 3 hours of sleep, and then I woke back up. My cousin told me it was her baby shower, so it was a gender reveal. It's her gender reveal. So I pulled up to her gender reveal, and shoot, gender reveal was lit. We was lit at the gender reveal, okay? Shoot. Some people we was just lit. We was lit at the gender reveal. He was not understanding why it was so many people, why it was kids, why it was males, why it was females, why it was family. It was a family get together, but it was a gender reveal, you know? He was like, but why is people drinking? Why is people da 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 da? Like, look, it's a get together. It's a gender reveal, you know? He's like, so if you went back fast enough just to go do that, you should have just said that if you was going back just to get back to the gender reveal. I was like, nah, but I'm going to show up for my cousin. That's just what it is, you know? So dude gets mad, hangs up. I get back on the app that we met on, and I'm on live, and we just talking. That's what I be doing. That's what I do. I'm on live with my people, okay? And he just mad, just saying, oh, you could be on live. He in the comments just talking mess, right? So we get over that. I get home. I go to sleep and get back on live. And it's a picture of me, right? And it's like 60 people in the live, okay? And it say, don't mess with Dimples. Dimples is a gold digger. Like, what? I work for my own. I take care of my kids on my own. I have a job. I have businesses I'm starting. Like, gee, I'm not going to ever use nobody for nothing. I'd rather go get it. That's just me, you know? So I blocked the dude, y'all. He had all these people hitting me up, believing it. Y'all, it was so crazy. I was having to defend myself. Like, it got crazy, okay? So, to advise to any of the females out there, young or old, it don't matter. Just don't do the online meeting a guy. And if you do, just be careful doing it, because dudes be putting up this persona that they are what they not, and they be in their feelings when you don't lay down with them. Like, dude, if you just wanted some cat, or I'm not understanding what you thought paying my food and for my gas for, y'all. I paid $150 for the hotel room. No refund. Okay. Paid for the gas to get there. Definitely didn't get no help with that. Paid for the gas to get back. Definitely didn't get no help with that. So, I'm not understanding where I used you. But I mean, to each his own, But, yeah, that was a little story time with Dimples. Kind of long, but, just wanted to give y'all a little content to come, view. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on TikTok, Yubo, Snapchat, YouTube. Follow me, subscribe. It is free to subscribe. It is free to support, okay? Goodness. Good night, you guys. Bye.